Hello, I'm on day 13 of my 30-day challenge to work out or exercise at least 30 minutes a day for 30 days. And today's technique is your approach, which is one of my favorites. And it's one of my favorites from Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins will say this quite often. And I remember listening to Tony Robbins once, and he's talking about people complaining that they haven't accomplished something, and then they say, "I've tried everything," and he'll say, "You've tried everything? Name a million things you've tried." They're like, "Well, maybe not a million." He's like, "Well, name 1,000." He's like, "Well, name 100." And they're like, I can't name 100. And he's like, "Well, name 10." And the point he was trying to make is that we think, oh, we've tried everything, when in fact we've done the same two things over and over again, and we've expected different results. Well, it's time to change your approach. If you're doing something that hasn't worked, and you've done it for a year and hasn't worked, well, guess what? That's too long. It's time to change the approach. And there's a couple different examples on the page that are pretty good. In fact, I'll read them because I'm doing exercise. So, if you're not losing weight, switch your approach and try recording what you eat. If that doesn't work, sign up for some group fitness classes. If that doesn't work, increase your water intake. And if that doesn't work, measure your food portions. If that doesn't work, try eating more fruits and vegetables. And a couple more different examples. The point is, you can achieve your goal. You just might have to change the approach and how you achieve it. So the three questions I have today are, what is a different approach I can take to achieve my goal? And the answer has been the same for me for a while. It's wake up earlier to work out. That would pretty much solve all my problems when it comes to, I just got finished working out actually, and it's 7 o'clock and I'm about to head back into work. So that's kind of annoying. I should have done it earlier in the day. What is my favorite music to get things done? I know it sounds ridiculous, but I listen to Jim Rohn at the workout, which is definitely not gonna pick you up. It's not upbeat or anything, but you get what you focus on, and I'm pouring good ingredients into my mental factory. So that's what I do. And am I satisfied with my results so far? Absolutely I am. I'm on day 13. I've accomplished 13 out of 13 days of working out for at least 30 minutes, and that's good. And the reason we put that question in there, we always focus on the negative, don't we? And sometimes we need to be like, hey, you've done good things, and take the time to recognize that. And what am I grateful for today? That all my efforts for wild axe throwing are finally paying off. We had a monstrous weekend this weekend, and that's just a testament to everything that me, my business partner, and the staff have done at Wild Axe. So, and read you this quick quote. I don't think it's from Albert Einstein, but that's who gets all the credit. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. And I think we're all guilty of that sometimes. So, great. Well, that's day 13. I'm 13 for 13, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.